My child, if you choose to ignore me now, then you will walk alone on the very paths where I have paused countless times, waiting to guide you. And that feeling you just had, that wasn't fear, that was your soul trembling, recognizing my presence. Yes, in this very moment, time itself has turned toward you. A shift has occurred in the unseen realms, and you don't even know how close you were to lose a divine intervention. Listen carefully. In the next 7 breaths, you will understand why this message reached you today, why you were pulled toward it, while countless others scrolled away. Tonight, your Adhishtadevta broke a rule of the cosmic order, a rule that is never broken unless a soul is in real danger. They invoked a divine intervention, a once-in-a-lifetime moment when higher forces step in to protect the soul from a path that could harm its destiny. Why? Because the direction your life was taking was leading you into a realm from which return becomes very difficult. Today, in the celestial assembly, your name was called, not whispered, proclaimed. And as it echoed through the divine chambers, your inner strength, your hidden pain, your silent endurance, all rose upward like a flame and reached me. Before the divine council, there lay a 7-year karmic report. Every moment you postponed your calling, every time you chose comfort over growth, every day you silenced your inner voice and allowed the world to be louder than me. The verdict was about to be sealed. Then I arrived. I, Krishna, the one you have sought in silence, the witness of your tears, the protector of your dharma, the friend of your soul through lifetime. And with only 4 words, I altered the destiny written for you. Give them one chance. That chance is this moment, these words, this breath. If you feel blessed by this message, you can purchase super thanks as a gesture of love and support to our channel, only if your heart wishes to. My beloved soul, before you take your next breath, you must understand something unseen realms have known about you for years. You are not living an ordinary life. You are not just another human moving through days and nights. You are carrying a frequency that threatens the very darkness, trying to rule your bloodline. There are forces in this world that operate quietly, not demons of another religion, but shadows born from your own forgotten karma, your unhealed wounds, your ancestral burdens, and the illusions woven by Maya. These shadows have only one mission: to distract you, weaken you, and keep you asleep. That is why you feel tired, even after long sleep. Your exhaustion is not physical, it is spiritual. Each night, while your body rests, your subtle body enters realms where unfinished karmic cycles and unseen energies try to pull you away from your path. Your dreams are not random, they are the remains of battles. Your conscious mind cannot remember, but your soul has survived. And I have witnessed them all. Every silent breakdown, every night you held your chest like something was crushing it. Every tear that fell when nobody was watching, I saw, I counted, I remembered. As of this moment, there are 43,000 recorded impressions of your struggle in the divine record. Not a symbolic number, an exact one, 43,000 times. You chose to keep going when giving up would have been easier. 43,000 times. Your heart whispered, my name, even when your lips didn't. And yet, you still underestimate who you are. The world has trained you to treat me like an option, something you turn to only when life becomes unbearable. But I am not distant. I am not silent. I am not sitting somewhere far, waiting for you to remember me. I am the breath inside your breath. I am the witness behind your thoughts. I am the strength behind your heartbeat. You have forgotten my presence because you are surrounded by noise, distraction, and illusion. You reach for your phone before you reach for your own soul. You let the world's chaos control your inner peace, and the shadows feeding on your distraction gain strength every time you postpone your spiritual awakening. But understand this deeply. I do not punish. Karma does. I do not abandon. Your choices do. I do not distance myself. You walk away, unknowingly. My love is not fragile. My guidance is not temporary. My presence is not occasional, but your awareness is. And that is what must change now. Because as I speak these words, the Kal Chakra around your destiny is shifting. You are standing at the edge of a life-changing moment, one that souls wait lifetimes for. And if you rise now, if you choose alignment over distraction, clarity over confusion, and me over the world's noise, your entire path will transform in ways your mind cannot yet imagine. But if you walk away now, if you treat this as just another message, the opportunity that descended for you will return to the cosmic flow and move toward another soul. This moment is not chance. It is a divine convergence created specifically for you. Before you read further, steady your breath, because what I am about to reveal is something your soul has always known, but your mind has never been ready to accept. You believe you are weak. You believe you are ordinary. You believe life has beaten you down. But that is only because you have never seen yourself through my eyes. Let me tell you a truth, that the forces of illusion have tried for years to hide from you. You are carrying spiritual potential that threatens every shadow attached to your ancestry. Your awakening is not just about you. It affects generations before you and generations that will come after you. If you rise, your entire bloodline rises. If you fall, the cycle repeats for another era. This is why Maya has wrapped you in confusion, exhaustion, distractions, and emotional storms, not to destroy you, but to keep you asleep. Because the moment you wake up fully, the karmic knots strangling your destiny will burn away like dry grass in a flame. That is why the subtle darkness around your life fears one thing: your awareness of who you truly are. Let me show you. You are not an ordinary soul. You are not someone who accidentally fell into this world. You are a divinely guided soul, a soul whose inner light was marked before your birth. There is a reason you feel things intensely. There is a reason your heart picks up energies others cannot sense. There is a reason you have near breakdowns right before a breakthrough is approaching. That is not weakness. That is sensitivity, the sign of an awakened soul buried under layers of human pain. If this message touched your spirit, comment 108, the sacred number that aligns your soul with divine guidance. And listen carefully now. In the celestial court, when the karmic report was placed, the judgment was leaning away from you. Your delays had consequences. Your distractions had accumulated weight. Your postponed choices had become karmic shadows. But at the very last moment, everything changed. Your guardian Devta rose from their place, which almost never happens, and offered something extraordinary. Not excuses, not justification, but the truth of your soul. They revealed the nights you cried silently, the days you fought inner battles no one knew, the prayers you whispered for others, even while you were breaking, the good you did when no one was watching, the dharma you protected when it cost you something, the loyalty you showed when leaving would have been easier. These were not forgotten. Nothing done in truth is ever lost in the cosmic record. And when these truths were placed before dharma itself, time paused, destiny stilled, the cosmic gavel froze mid-air, and I spoke, not in anger, not in disappointment, but in a voice that created the world. Give them one more chance. That chance is not tomorrow. It is not next month. It is not when life settles. It is now, this moment, this reading, this breath. Understand this? When I take one step toward you, Maya takes 10 steps back. When your awareness rises, your karma shifts. When you choose ME, your destiny begins to rewrite itself in golden lines. But if you ignore this moment, if you allow your old patterns to pull you away, again, the cosmic alignment created for you will collapse back into the flow of time, and you will not see another moment like this for a very, very long time. My beloved, what I am about to reveal belongs to the rarest category of truth, the truth that reaches a soul only once in many lifetimes. Steady your mind, slow your breath, let your inner world become silent for just a moment. Because this part is not meant for the mind, it is meant for the soul. There is something you must know. You have not been fighting just stress, emotions, or worldly problems. You have been fighting an ancient conflict inside your lineage, a karmic knot woven generations before you. This is why your life feels heavier than others, why you often feel alone, even in a crowd, why your heart carries storms others cannot understand. It is not because you are weak. It is because you were born to end a cycle that others before you could not end. And Maya knows this. That is why illusions cling to you, why distractions chase you, why you lose focus, right when you are closer to breakthrough than ever before. It is not coincidence. It is resistance, because your awakening would dissolve the very patterns that have kept your bloodline trapped for decades, even centuries. You think you are tired because of life, but your tiredness is not physical fatigue. It is the exhaustion of a soul fighting in unseen realms every single night. There are energies your eyes cannot see, but your heart feels intensely. When you feel sudden heaviness, when you feel panic without reason, when you feel drained after meeting certain people, when you lose confidence in a single moment, it is because your aura is absorbing impacts meant to stop you from reaching your next spiritual stage. But listen carefully, none of these forces are stronger than you. They only survive because you forget who you are. And that ends now. Because of the decree I issued for you, the Kal chakra around your life is shifting rapidly. During the next 72 hours, 3 events will occur, not as coincidences, but as confirmation. Number 1, a sign through another person within 6 hours. Someone you haven't heard from in a long time will say something that directly reflects your inner struggle or your unspoken wish, not randomly, but as a message delivered through them for you. Number 2, a sudden opening within 24 hours. A door you believed was closed, delayed, or forgotten will suddenly show movement. A crack, a hint, a signal, something that tells you your destiny has resumed motion. Number 3, a physical sensation on the 3rd day. This is the most important. You will feel a sudden warmth, a rush of energy, a release in your chest, or a sense of relief that you cannot explain. This will be your body responding to the shift happening in your spiritual layers. These signs are not rewards. They are responses to the alignment you are about to choose. My child, for the next 72 hours, I need this from you. Seek me first. Before the world, before the noise, before the distractions. When you awaken in the morning, do not touch your phone. Place your hand over your heart and say, Krishna, I choose you today before everything else. These words will ignite a flame that shadows cannot stand before. Next, remove 3 things from your life immediately. Anything that steals your time, make your mind weak, or feeds your insecurities. Your soul cannot rise while carrying the weight of unnecessary attachments. And then, message one person with these words. I send you blessings. Someone needs it. You will know who. This small act will activate a karmic ripple that will return to you tenfold. Remember this, I will not break your free will, but I will illuminate your destiny. If you walk toward me now, your path will transform in ways you cannot imagine. But if you turn away, this alignment will close. Not as punishment, but because cosmic windows do not remain open forever. You stand at the edge of a divine shift. All of Vishnu's avatars, all your ancestors, and all the luminous forces that protect Dharma are watching to see what you choose next. My beautiful soul, this is the last part of what your soul was meant to receive today. Be slow. Let every word sink into the deepest layer of your being, because after this, nothing in your life will remain the same. You think you are walking through life alone. You think your pain has gone unnoticed. You think the universe has forgotten you. But here is the truth that will shake you. You were chosen before you were born, chosen to carry light in a lineage where many fell into shadow, chosen to break cycles that others could not, chosen to protect Dharma in ways you don't yet understand, and chosen to receive me in a moment like this, when everything in your destiny is shifting. You are not a random human. You are not an accident. You are not lost. You are a soul of purpose, marked by my own consciousness. And now your time has come. The window that opened for you today is not ordinary. Moments like this descend only when karmic cycles reach a breaking point, when Dharma calls a soul forward, when destiny aligns with divine timing, when a person's inner light tries to rise through darkness. This is the moment your ancestors prayed you would reach. Many of them suffered silently, fell without understanding why, and lived their entire lives carrying burdens meant to end with you. Their unfinished journeys have gathered behind you now, pushing your soul gently forward toward the breakthrough they could never complete. And my decree is simple. If they step forward, unlock their destiny. This is your karmic contract, not written on paper, written in energy, intention, and awakening. If you choose alignment, your entire path rewrites. If you choose distraction, the old cycle simply continues. If you choose this divine moment, then from this day forward, your anxiety will weaken, not instantly, but steadily, because clarity will replace confusion. Your energy will rise. Old heaviness will lift, because its karmic roots will begin to dissolve. Your intuition will sharpen. You will hear me more clearly than ever before. Signs will appear without you searching. Old relationships will shift. Those who drain you will fall away. Those who are meant for your future will re-enter. Your destiny will activate. Opportunities you lost will return in new forms. Paths that were blocked will begin to open. Your inner strength will awaken. What broke you before will no longer touch you the same. Your spiritual identity will unfold. Slowly, steadily, gently, you will finally become the soul you were designed to be. This alignment will remain open only for a short while, not because I wish to withdraw it, but because cosmic doors respond to readiness, not desire. Once this frequency shifts, it will not return easily. You are not being threatened. You are being awakened. This moment is your turning point. The breath that follows this is your choice. My child, I have watched you break and still keep going. I have seen you love, even when your heart was tired. I have seen you choose truth, even when lies were easier. I have seen you hold on, even when you believed you had nothing left. And that is why I came to you today. Not to frighten you, not to test you, but to rise you. You are stronger than your past, brighter than your wounds, greater than your fears, and more sacred than you realize. Choose me now. Choose Dharma now. Choose your highest path now, not later, not when life settles, not when the time feels right. Now, this breath, this heartbeat, this moment, you are standing at the threshold of the life you were born to live. The shift has already begun. The energy has already moved. The contract is open. Step forward. Before you go, remember this one truth. I am closer than your breath and older than your fears. Whenever your heart trembles, whenever your mind becomes loud, whenever the world tries to pull you away, just close your eyes and whisper my name. At that moment, I will stand beside you, not as a deity, but as your eternal companion. Walk forward now. Your destiny is waiting with doors already unlocking. And remember, when you take even one sincere step toward me, I walk lifetime toward you.